Hello, welcome to Nascence. This is the puzzle demo. Now, just go into the options just to check a couple of things. Yeah, that's fine. Check it back out. With the audio, I've turned down the main music. There is some very nice music in this game, but I've turned it down so I don't get drowned out. It only tends to play a couple of times throughout the demo. Gameplay clip I saw online had it playing throughout the whole demo, but yeah, for me, I'll just I could turn down the volume for everything through NVIDIA Shadow Player, which I use to record gameplay, but I don't want to do that because there are some sound effects in the game which are pretty cool. So I've been through it once already, so we're going to go into it again.
Hello?
Thomas, I'll be as brief as I can. Get to the village of Reluné, the one where Mark was. We lost all contacts with him. Now the judge wants those ashes. You know, the ashes of that woman. The witch he always talks about. He said Mark failed us all and now we need those ashes.
What?
No, don't talk now. Just listen. I can't stay here long. I understand there's a museum. Start from there. Try to find Mark as well, please. Last time I heard he was so calm. He said he was having beautiful dreams. I'll hang up now. I think someone's watching me. Good luck.
Reluné. Let's go and visit. I did think that was a genuine advert at first. It's not. Especially because it says as per September 1980 British pound value at the bottom left. So definitely not real. Okay, so you'll get some description in text form at the bottom. I'm not going to read it out. You can read. So you're walking along with a torch and just using the sort of arrow keys, front, back, left, right. I'd rather, if there's a way to change them, I don't think there is. I'd rather the left and right arrow keys did strafe left and right rather than that. But J gives you the journal telling you what to do, so I've got to turn on some power, then find a way to get in the museum, and then find Mark. So when I tried to go on a sort of recce all the way around here, there were certain areas which she said I couldn't go into because they're not part of the demo. They will be in the full game, but not part of the demo as of yet. So press tab, get into the inventory. There's nothing there at the moment. Right click on the mouse will exit. I've got the graphics on full. I mean, I've got a GTX 980. I would so want a GTX 3080 when they were actually available. We can sort of see the little, like the rocks there. Sort of certain textures just sort of appear out of nowhere. But yeah, probably my card is quite old. I want to get a new PC, but yeah, just got everything's out of stock. It's a pain in the backside. So, I'm going to turn on the electricity first of all. Panel, hold that down. D and the lever. And now there's electricity. It doesn't make everything really, really bright, but yeah, there's some electricity anyway. It does look really nice. I do like the look of it. So that's kind of where the music's going to stop for now. There's a sign! A sign! Sales office. Just missed something. Just missed the damn door. So the inventory will be shown. So click on that. It says a little bit odd this bit where you just go and click on that and you then got to click on it again. But yeah, the door's locked, so the key will be around somewhere. I've got to go and look for it. It is not too far, just go around this way. And there's a shed here. That is another building I'll go into a bit later. We'll see what that is. So yeah, so I'd prefer to be able to strafe left and right, so I can just sort of line myself up easily with the door. But if I turn left with the buttons, it's I'm gonna go. Rrr. I'd rather just be able to just strafe. This place looks sanitary. Oh. Sorry, just distracting you while I have a drink. If you press Q, it does bring up things you can click on, but not here. Oh, now I've got to get closer, haven't I? So yeah. But there's nothing in there. Down to the second one. A key. It's the same kind of sound in for picking up a key in Thief and Thief 2. You can't open the third one. There's nothing else in here to click on, I don't think. Oh, it's a daisy. Right, go back to where we were. When I walk along wooden floors, it sounds a bit like Thief 2 as well. So click on that. And key. So all I've got to do now is find Mark. But I could pick up some negatives first of all. And a clue in some photos. I will go upstairs first of all. Painting. Door here, but the area is closed in the demo. Will be available in the full version, so yeah, nothing to see as of yet. Go in this room. So as you press Q, oops, red mask. So as you press Q, it brings up things you can actually click on, which does make something so much better. A few years ago, there was a game I played called The Vanishing of Ethan Carter, and literally I was just combing around every damn bit of the ground trying to find where I'm supposed to be going, which just irritated me no end. Not knowing what to click on, you know. Anyway, grab the red mask. Oops, said something. I noticed you can actually walk through these, which is quite amusing. I guess that'll be fixed for the main game. That one's missing. Grey mask. Grey mask looks rather dull. So if I go to my inventory, grey mask is dull. The red mask looks like it's gnashing at me with those teeth. It's horrible, but it has a twisted charm, a bit like my ex. Right, let's do saw. Looks a bit sore. And go over here. There's a door I can't go in. And there's this skeleton key for keying skeletons. So, yeah. Do now. Go out of here. So that is somewhere where we need to go a bit later, but I'm going to go for some photo printing. Ooh, that just turned me around by itself. continue onwards. I would like if there's a way I could just press shift and it would speed me along a bit. It does get a little bit annoying, but I've only got one speed. Up to photo printing. It's a statue. This must be the witch the judge often talks about. You can't click on that or anything, I don't think. No. So I can press T, turn my torch on and off. Don't need it all the time. Go in here. Use my key for skeletons. Sales office. Here at the moment all there is the board, really. And then nothing really to see in this one, I don't think. But magazine. Stop and have a read. Well, not really. Kind of reminds me of Detroit Become Human if you played that, where you're supposed to be you're playing Connor and you're solving a number of murders, and you can stop and read magazines. As if you've got time to read magazines at a murder scene. Unbelievable. Can't go in that one. Keep the torch on because we're going to go down, down, deeper and down. Nothing to click on there. Dark room. Okay. Now, before I do the next bit, I'm just going to show on here. Put the actually, no, what I need to do first of all, I need to turn that off and shut the door. Because you're in a dark room, it's not very dark at the moment, is it? Okay, so enlarger, take the negatives. So there's one, and so if you like, play around a little bit. So it'll go out of focus. Oh, now so go out of focus again. Yay! Not bad. I'll never be David Bailey, but you know. Never mind. Film has been stained. Should be a cleaning agent. Well. Wellity. Let's get the cleaning agent. Go over to the container. Put the negatives in. Film is clean. And as you say, you can look at a picture of the sun, but for all the difference it makes, it doesn't actually do anything. the sun. Maybe in the full game it'll have some bearing, but this time there's nothing. Okay, so there's clearly something, a number maybe. Now, there we go. Find the door with the combination. This will play a part in the next main building I go into. Oh, not focus. Sorry, I want to go zoom. Away. Focus the other way. Can't get it to focus. I got it nice and close up and in focus before. What's going on? Oh, God. I did get it sharp in focus before. I thought the number at first said 359. Sorry, 3. What did I think it was? I thought it said 3582. It's actually 3982. But quite why I can't get it in focus now, I don't know. It's a bit annoying. Yeah, 3982 basically. We'll go with that anyway. Maybe when I do that, much better. But it's 3982, trust me. Right, let's skedaddle. Yeah, so I'm walking along the ground. Just sound rather like Thief 2. One of my all-time favourite games. So there's a spooky witch going on. Is that the way I came in? So that won't actually feature in this this particular demo. I think I've been that way before. If I come in, oh yeah, it's this way I'm going. Okay, so it's that building I want to go in next, but there is somewhere else I need to go first. There's something that comes up later, rather than go back and forth like a yo-yo. So not there, obviously. Oh, where's it go? Oh, I've got lost now. Help! Was it up there? No, not there, is it? Or is it? Maybe it is. Soon find out. Oh, he looks happy. No, this is not where I go. Is it? I got lost. I've only just played it a short time ago. It's towards the school. I can't remember. Yeah, no, I can't go this way. It wasn't that way. I think now maybe it's just beyond where I was before. And you can see the graphics, the textures sort of changing a little bit. Yeah, I think it's... I'm hoping this is right. Oh, crying out loud, where am I going? Talk amongst yourselves. So that's the building I want to go in next, but yeah, this rings a bell. I think. No, it doesn't. Oh, come on. That's where I was before. Okay, so it's I wasn't far off. It is actually up here. I just with the lovely lady there. Did have to just double check. Lady of the Harvest, that says. Again, I wish I could just strafe left and right. 1970. Winter. Get us through winter. Then who set these lights up? There's a lot of knives in there, so I can only get one. Okay, so everything's Mark's fault. It's always a man's fault. Let's just go back down. There's other stuff to look at, but it's not pertinent to the demo, so you can't interact with anything else anyway. Broken statue. Yeah, so I do get some glitches as I walk through the game. It's got to be my PC, but I didn't think it was a very CPU or GPU intensive game. And I don't think I can go in there. No, it's locked. She takes many shapes, every shape in the right place. So there's 4 shells, and you've got to put 4 statues. Then you get access to the safe. I forgot one statue, I can't remember. I have a feeling I'm missing something before I came in here, but never mind. Let's go in here first of all, because we're going to meet somebody. Hello, Mark. So he's not looking too well, but he's got a nice switch statuette for us. Oh, he turned his head when I took it out of his hand. Oh, I didn't notice that first time round. That's a bit freaky. I don't think at this time... Oh, wrong button. Don't think at this time there's anything else to deal with. Ugh. God. A student's bedroom. I was once a student, so I know. There's nothing that way apart from more crap. And here's the padlock, or keypad. So it's 3982. Whee! Actually, I think there is something I can do first. That picture, I can turn that. And another one moves. The record player starts up. There's a statue, second statue. That's nowhere I can go in at the moment. Oh, the useless light switch. But I think that then... There's a switch there. There's a third switch. Oh, there we are. Else is gone. There we are. Yes, all the statues are in here, statuettes. There's now a lever. One of the things I've done is create that lever. So yeah, just before I go and deal with that, look over here. We got Commodore 64. Yay! And a data deck. We'll deal with that in a moment, but I just wanted to show you that before I come back to it. Just go and get the fourth statuette. It's the fourth statuette. Now this is opened up. And where are we? A demon statuette. So now if I go to my inventory, I've got all four statuettes. Demon, leaf, flautist, and witch. It's the other. Oh, what's the other thing I needed? Don't tell me I've forgotten something from another room. So I really should have played this a second time before trying to record it, because I played it through, and then I've left it a couple of hours before actually doing this, and yeah, I realised the thing I need to get is actually inside there. But before I can open that, I've got to put all four statues in the right place. I think the answer is I think which goes at the top. Then I think Flortus is next. Demon next, I think, and then yeah. So there's probably a way to figure that out. I will be honest here. This is one of the things I did with the Vanishing of Ethan Carter as well. There was a lot of bits and pieces that I did discover and think out for myself, and there were other times where I just thought, well, nuts to this. I just can't do it. I've got to look up a guide to get me through it. So that's what I've done for this one. So sue me. I don't know why that was that particular, so it was witch, flautist, demon, leaf. So WFDL. No idea why. But if you're watching this, maybe you can tell me what have I missed? Is it something to do with what will be in the second demo? I don't know. Anyway, we can open the safe. See, I'm just going to strafe. Another electrical box and a tape. The cassette does not contain songs, but software instead. Tape in. That looks like a Commodore 64. Doesn't say as much though. Oh, but it won't load. Why? Tape heads are misaligned. If only I had a pocket knife or a screwdriver. Well. Good job I just happened to have a knife. I'm sure in my day with tapes we just used to use a cassette that you could buy from Boots for a tenner that would clean them. Yeah. Anyway, let's do it all again. So it's a little bit like The Hobbit, this. You're in a stark room that smells of smoke. In a corner, there's a wooden bed and a kneeling stool. At the bottom of the bed, carefully folded, is a robe for the purification ceremony. So, let's go to the bathroom. The restroom is bare but functional. In a corner, there is a closed commode chair, and at the other end of the small room, there is a console with a basin and a jug. On its stand lays a sword engraved with the holy symbols. This is a ceremonial sword. Well, obviously, we're going to pick up a ceremonial sword. Because we went back to the bedroom, there's nothing. Back to the bathroom rather, there's nothing in there. May as well just pick up the robe because that's what you need, obviously. Go to nothing else to see. Go to the corridor. The narrow hallway is lit by 3 torches. Beyond this, pools of light. Beyond this, pools of light. The darkness is so thick. Surely that's beyond these pools of light. The darkness is so thick that you can't see the ceiling, and you barely make out your feet. The air, filled with smoke, echoes with solemn music coming from the opposite end of the corridor. So we're not going to go back to the bedroom, we're going to get into the church. As you enter the room, you hear the gate opening in the distance. In the temple, the smell of smoke is even stronger, and the low vaulted ceiling is black with soot. At the centre of the hall, the worshippers are singing hymns around a huge fire. Afterwards, they clear the path to let you in, and you stare into the fire and you get closer. Among the flames, a noble face responds to your gaze and smiles. Yes, you are now in Stockport. Get close to the fire. Thank you for playing the shareware version of Dusk and His Embrace. Download the full version from the radio frequency AM 580.5. And that's it basically for that demo. writing. Don't think there's anything else to click on here. So yeah, now now all we have to do is go over to the school. Something went bang in the night. But we make like a tree and leave. The lovely lady. She's blowing on my horn. What's the school? Goes it this way? I think it was this way. Feeling a bit Pat and Mick. Ah, they're coming after me. What now? And yes, that's the demo. That's the demo for Nascence. So yes, so that's the second time I played through it. It's quite a bit of fun. I would wish some of the puzzles were a bit more intuitive. So I'm not sort of having to look up guides to get things like which statues go where. Let's say if you know what reason it was for those going in that particular way, let me know. I couldn't figure that out at all. Anyway. That's all for now. We'll see what happens when the next demo comes. This demo is available through Steam. Just look up Nascence, N-A-S-C-E-N-C-E, but it'll see the title of this video. Let me know all your thoughts in the comments below. In the meantime, please like this video, share with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't already. Click on the little bell for all the notifications, and cue Genesis.